The United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization UNESCO says Nigeria has earned a $20,000 grant for the pilot training of literacy educators in the country. The UNESCO representative said this at a two-day validation workshop of training modules of the Global Education Coalition Global Alliance for Literacy in Abuja.
A lot of milestones have been achieved since the country accepted the nomination to be part of the initiative. Several planning meetings were held, culminating in constituting the National Technical Working Group, bringing in also our experts from the universities and other relevant stakeholders across the country to be part of the process. The models have been contextualized to the Nigerian context with the support from the UNESCO Regional Office in Abuja and NEMEC. The contextualized model were presented during an online meeting. The team led by the Executive Secretary of NEMEC, Professor Simon Igbo Akpama, had paid a courtesy visit to the Honorable Minister of Education to secure the ministry approval of the initiative and to also ensure ownership at national level.
Professor Simon Akpama, Executive Secretary of National Commission for Mass Literacy, Adult and Non-Formal Education, commended the initiative as it would help build the capacity of 10,000 youth and adult literacy facilitators.
Today marks yet another milestone in the cycle of the initiative as we converge to validate the contextualized training models, which makes a document to be useful for literacy in Nigeria. Expectantly, the work we do here this morning for these 2 days will improve on digital literacies for teaching and communication in Nigeria. Indeed, the diverse needs of our literacy educators would be auspiciously met if our literacy educators maximally harness and optimize this ample opportunity graciously provided by UNESCO and GAL. We are confident that 10,000 youth and adult literacy facilitators capacities would have been improved upon when this initiative materializes.
The program is apt and timely because globally there has been a paradigm shift from the traditional methods of teaching and learning to the blended methodology where relevant technologies are deployed for effective content delivery. It is therefore pertinent to note that NCC would not want to take the back seat, considering the important role this laudable initiative will play in promoting lesson delivery, not only to teacher educators in the Department of Adult and Non-Formal Education, but the entire college communities, as it will keep them at par with global best practices in education.
In the same vein, the National President of Non-Governmental Association for Literacy Support Services, Mr. Noah Emmanuel, commended stakeholders for their effort.
We are confident that this global initiative will greatly succeed in Nigeria, as all hands are on deck for the successful implementation of the project. To our UIL representatives from Hamburg, we do hope that when this workshop is completed successfully, you will leave Nigeria with good memories.
UNESCO Institute for Lifelong Learning Program Specialist commended Nigeria for leading African countries in literacy education.
It's very important and so important that we continue to have a successful validation workshop because Nigeria you are the pioneers in this very important initiative, and we see this as the seed to spread not only in Africa but also to other regions around the world. So we are very happy that Nigeria is leading this initiative, this checkout initiative.